From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
It's going to be another cold night overnight, and just in case, especially over southern middle Tennessee, where our temperatures in the cooler valleys may run a few degrees cooler than what you see here, wouldn't be a bad idea to drip the faucets just as, of course, the least regret. But I do think we're going to be a couple degrees milder tonight than what we were last night. Here's the hourly forecast showing us dropping on into the 20s. However, clouds will be thicker than what we saw last night. We're also starting to see more of a little southeasterly wind kick up a little bit. So we have a touch more of an insulating blanket overhead, and then that southerly wind getting the atmosphere mixed a little more. So I don't think temperatures are going to drop quite as much as last night, but we're not going to be too far off. Generally into the low to mid 20s over southern middle Tennessee, and likely the mid 20s over northwestern areas of Alabama. Here's the futurecast breakdown going forward. Some high level cloud cover, but otherwise not a lot out there, dropping on into the 20s. But you see that cloud cover thickening up a little bit toward daybreak. And that saves us from getting as completely cold as what we did last night across the area. Again, I do think it's going to be a few degrees colder than what you see here on the Futurecast. Past couple times, Futurecast has been not quite as cold as what it's needed to be, except for last night. So we're going to go with low to mid 20s over southern middle Tennessee, then mid to upper 20s over northwest Alabama toward daybreak. But with the southerly wind and some peaks of sunshine and the cloud cover going into Wednesday, we're warmer. Daytime highs into the low to mid 50s before we fall back into the 40s early tomorrow evening and again into the 30s by late evening. But with the cloud cover overnight, we're probably upper 20s or so for overnight lows tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Then off and on cloud cover with sunshine for a Thursday and our Friday, but more southerly wind here the next several days. So we're going to have warming conditions. Rain still off to the west on Friday, but that starts to sneak into the area as we get into Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and rain chances really elevating as we go Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. Here's your Christmas weekend forecast. Now, first off, everything's way too warm for any type of wintry precipitation. Upper 50s, lower 60s for daytime highs, but few rain showers possible Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Better chance of off and on periods of rain showers Christmas Eve, Sunday, into Christmas Eve, into Christmas Day on Monday here. Also check out the overnight lows in the upper 40s to near 50. So our snowfall here in the background, that's just a Christmas decoration. Not expecting any wintry weather for this Christmas weekend in the Tennessee Valley. Daytime highs are on the way up the next several days, starting low to mid 50s for Wednesday, all the way up to the lower 60s as we get toward Christmas Eve on our Sunday, and staying in the upper 50s going into early next week. Your overnight forecast tonight, dropping temperatures as we head into the overnight, but partly cloudy skies with that high level cloud cover, dropping into a midpoint average by daybreak of the mid 20s. However, our colder valleys, especially in southern middle Tennessee, as low as 20, 21, 22. And then our milder spots near the metro, where we usually don't drop as much no matter what night it is, they may be closer to the upper 20s. And a few folks in those type of locations may even stay near 30 degrees. You know how it is. It's never a one number place around the Tennessee Valley overnight for our lows in the wintertime. Low to mid 50s for our Wednesday with partly sunny skies. Even warmer for Thursday on into the Christmas weekend here, starting with the mid 50s on Thursday, getting up to the lower 60s by Christmas Eve. Dry through Friday. A few late day rain showers possible Saturday, and then off and on periods of rain showers from Christmas Eve Sunday through Christmas Day on Monday on into next Tuesday there. There's looks your latest 7-day forecast. Give Ben Luna a little bit of rest, so I'll be filling in for him tomorrow morning starting at 4 a.m. with your wake up weather forecast.